let's talk joint pain, maybe arthritis pain. Is that limiting any of you from doing the things that you love? Are you missing out on life because of your pain? I'm close to someone that is. They've got a little elbow issue, so Doc is going to try to get us all fixed up. All right, Dr. Hirschhorn from the New Life Medical Center is here, and you're telling me we can help cure some joint and ligament pains without surgery, without downtime?
Yeah, so what we're dealing with is something called regenerative medicine. It's a relatively new field in medicine over the last 10, 20 years, but what we're doing is we're harnessing the body's own ability to heal itself through stem cells. Stem cells are like the template cell that helps to grow other types of cells. So people that have arthritis and their joints are worn down, the stem cells can potentially help to regrow the cartilage, for example, in the knee, if that's the area that's of concern. Or if they have a ligament tear or degeneration in an elbow, for example, then it can help to regenerate the body's ability to have function in that joint, improving pain, reducing symptoms, getting people back to doing what they want to do.
That is amazing. How long does something like that take? I mean, first of all, the whole stem cells, thinking like where they come from. You know, I just had a baby, and they're like, do you want to save the stem cells? Like, can I go back and save all of that?
Yeah, so a while ago there was controversy, rightly so, for embryonic stem cells.
Right.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about stem cells that come from umbilical cord or from a placenta that are donated by mothers.
Right.
And they're all screened for any issues in terms of disease, etc. And then what we do is they get injected into the joint, and over the next couple of months they go to work starting to help to regenerate the tissues in that joint. And like I said, improving people's function and quality of life. People are getting back out on the golf course, being able to play with their grandkids, getting back to living life again. Because
that's what holds back so many people. And then when that happens, and sometimes you end up sitting around, and then you gain some weight, and you don't eat right, and it's this whole big bubble.
And the traditional treatment with medications or surgery, it doesn't address the root cause, and they often have their own complications, addictions, and infection, things like that. But what this is doing is it's addressing the root cause as well by getting the actual mechanics of the joint, the elbow or the knee, to function better. Because you talked about not moving around and getting worse.
Yep.
Movement is life, and so we want to correct the body mechanics that originally caused that joint degeneration as well. And so we work with people doing that too.
And how would you two know, am I suffering from arthritis, or is this just like a ligament pain caused by either, maybe overuse or...
Right, absolutely. A lot of people think that, hey, arthritis is something I just have to deal with as I get older.
Yeah.
It's common, but it's not a natural progression. So something's going on that's driving that, because otherwise all of our joints would be degenerated, but they're not. It's usually one joint or another joint. So the best way to figure out whether it's a joint issue, arthritis, or if it's a soft tissue problem is to come in for a consultation so we can determine what is the root cause. Is there soft tissue? Is it joint? Is it both? Sometimes it is both issues going on.
Okay, so if people are watching, they're like, oh my gosh, you could be the answer to my prayers. What are the next steps? What should they do right now?
Good question. So call the office. The number is 864-999-9901, or they can text New Life to 91998. It should be on the screen.
Okay.
We will get back to them, leave a message, we'll get back to them, we'll do a free consultation. And what happens at the consultation is we'll teach them a little bit more about the process, how it works, we'll answer any questions that they have, we'll talk about their specific issue, and determine if it makes sense for them to meet with the medical team to move forward from there and possibly have the procedure done.
I love that. You kind of like rule out a lot of stuff. You're not wasting people's time, not wasting your time. I love that.
Absolutely, yeah. We want to make sure we get right to the point and address the issues that we can help with and get people moving again.
Okay, so make sure you see that number right there. We'll post it on our Facebook page and website in case you missed it. But text that or call that, and let's get you healed and feeling better. And make sure you thank New Life Medical Center, Dr. Hirschhorn. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, thank you.
Very cool. We appreciate it.